Man, what's the deal? What's good with y'all, man? Look, First John chapter 4, verse 1. Dear friends, do not believe every spirit, but test every spirit to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. With that being said, don't ever get it twisted and think that everybody that you run into is a child of God, because that ain't the case. The word of God lets it be known that there's going to be a bunch of tares among the wheat, and there's going to be a bunch of goats among the sheep. The word of God also talks about false prophets and how we'll know them by their fruit. The only way you'll know that is if you're in the word and you understand what it is that you need to be looking for, the things that you need to be aware of. That's why we need to be cognizant of what it is that we looking at, what we viewing on TV shows, movies, what we listening to through our ear gates, because a lot of the things that we hear and that we see can penetrate our hearts and our minds. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That's his job. And God does not want us to be deceived. He says it all the time in his word, do not be deceived. There's going to be so many false prophets trying to deceive you. And that's why you need to get into the word so you can know what to look for. So look, like I said before, man, at the end of the day, the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So you want to make sure that you don't fall victim to his vices, because he's going to do whatever it takes to keep you from seeking God and to steer you away from him.